Hey, welcome viewers. It's me, Corknut, and you're watching Grounded. This is going to be episode 39. Uh, in the last episode, we fixed our little inter-yard transport line here. We went and slew a whole lot of orb weavers. Made this scary-ass thing. Found a weird hole in the wall, but we didn't manage to find a way up into the upper yard. We also took out a wolf spider. It's very late. We're gonna sleep. Took out a wolf spider with the turret, which it might be wise to replenish our turret ammo first thing. So let's take a look at that. Also think about whether we need repairs. I also have this new bow, which I must have put away the other arrows again. Yeah. Oh, and a bunch of aphids that we can put on the drying rack. Go ahead and do that. Because we do have to worry about food, don't we? We could make a mac and bees, but that seems to be a waste with the bee fuzz, which can be used for other things. Gonna keep that guy rubbed for luck. Let's drop off these arrows and pick up these ones. Make sure we have a good arrow supply with us. We can also drop these shards. And let's repair this gas mask. No problem. Probably should have kept some aphids to repair those. I will keep this glue on us to repair this when we need it. Otherwise, what is this one? That's jerky, yeah? Go ahead and eat that. Good. Nothing like a good jerky in the morning. I'm gonna rub this. I don't think we're gonna run into any orb weavers today, but in case we do, it's nice to have a bonus. So what we're looking for today is a comparison between the crossbow and this new bow I just built, which we're gonna upgrade, by the way. Make sure the new bow is fully upgraded. Brittle whetstone, 2, 4, 6, 8. Gonna have to make some more. Brittle whetstone. Oh, are we out? Might be out. Is that enough to make this fully upgraded to level 5? No, we need 3 more. Luckily we have another recipe for that stuff. Let's make those. We only need 3, so that should not be a problem. Says we only have 6. I thought that would bring us to 10. What am I doing wrong here? Yeah, weird. Cool, so we need a Mighty Glob to upgrade that further, which pretty sure is the same situation with the crossbow, right? Crossbow is also level 5. Also needs Mighty Glob, so we're gonna have to decide which one of those two we want to use long term. Good chance it's the crossbow just because of the extra damage it does, but I do like the speed of this bow. Where did it go? Hold on. Oh, it's in my hand, I see. There we go. We don't have any brat burst, so it might make sense to try to jump in and pick up some more ant eggs. Just in case we need to blow something up. It also might make sense to make another torch. Let's make another torch. I don't think I'm going to get more eggs until such time as we actually see a use for them. I know there's a wall in the Black Ant Lab. We're gonna need some dry grass and sprigs. Sprigs are easy. So is dry grass. There's some right here.
Light. Burn back the shadows and turn away the inky depths of the night.
We only need 3 of these, right? Let's also make sure we're defaulting to use the shield. Just so I don't waste my torch as much as I have been. Right, and I was gonna look at ammo for the turret. Torch, what about turret ammo? The easy ammo is rocky rounds. That's gonna use a bunch of pebblets. Let's go just hammer some pebblets and get another stack of rocky rounds out. Because it takes a lot to get those wolf spiders with the turret. And not a fan of running out of ammo partway through. Friendly neighborhood ladybug. A couple more pebblets should do it. That should be enough. 2 stacks, 24. I think it needs 25, so let's get one more. Cool, cool. Always wise to refill our canteen. Oops, there it is. And let's check all of our food situation. This guy, we can just eat directly. This white loaf is closer to being rotten though, so let's see that.
I'd eat this normally.
And let's take a look at ammo. 25. It takes 25. Craft 25. Got it. Okay. I'm not sure where we keep those. My terribly disorganized piles here. Might be wise to make more mint arrows. But honestly, I'm kind of saving all of that stuff until we start upgrading our gear. Let's drop all this off. And that's us sorted and ready to go. How much ammo does that leave us with? Let's check. 46. Perfect. That's better than we had before. Let's climb up here and check to see whether blocking that dandelion with that piece of grass flooring
Don't look down.
Did the trick. So today the plan is to head over this way, all the way across, and scout around the wall. Scout around the gnome first. If we really haven't gone to the gnome during the day, it might be fun to try to climb up that guy, see if there's anything up there. And there's a little gap in the wall behind that gnome that we're going to look at. And see if that's the way up. We might as well let go here. Just for the heck of it. Jumping down. Oops, I probably should have aimed for the water a little better. There's a lot of gnats here. It might be fun to hunt some gnats just to get some gnat fuzz. Also, like, high time we figured out how to get a pet, so that's also on the agenda. We haven't looked a long time, but according to the map, there is a spider right over here. I'm guessing he's under that log there. Can we see anything on the gnome? Is there any reason to be here? Tully's hits their yard marker that has their personalized name on it. Oh, that's cute. Yep. Nothing at ground level at the gnome, at least. Now, where was that gap in the wall we saw? I think it's over there. And yeah, that's the upper yard ascent. Maybe that's a hint that this is the way up. I'm guessing there's a spider in here. In fact, there he is. Yep. He's sleepy. He's not gonna bug us. He's gonna be fine. We'll take this, thank you. It did say Ascent. Yep, in here. Nice. Look at that. There's even a molar waiting in here for us. Which reminds me, it's probably time to check ASL console and see if there are any more things to unlock. So actually, it looks like the Ascent here is going to be fairly straightforward. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe it's going to be a total pain. What is that, pollen? Can we get up here? Maybe. Here's the trick. So we are going to need to go get a brat burst. Let's go do that. Let's blow this up. From here, ants are way over here. So yeah, it's going to be quickest route is going to take the zip line most of the way back home and drop into the ant tunnel. Pick up some ant eggs, make some brat bursts. I think that should be straightforward. We've got everything we need except for the ant eggs. So it shouldn't take too long, depending on how good my memory is of the ant tunnels. There's another one of our buddies, the wolf spiders, moving his grass. Get a good view of him from up here. Alright, so over here, wow, those stink bugs respawned pretty quick. But it's good to see this dandelion hasn't grown back. The ant nest should be right around here somewhere. Is that it? That is it. Nice. We can drop in, we've got plenty of dandelions. Probably should run home and get some ant armor though, otherwise these guys are going to want to kill me the whole time I'm in there. So let's go do that. Quick check-in, and we'll change our armor. Which we have conveniently on a...
Putting on some more armor.
We'll stand right here. Great. Do we take the right shoes? Yes. The ant hill is pretty close by. These ants shouldn't bother us at all now. The ants are fighting. Oh, they're fighting a weevil. I thought they were fighting each other. While we're in here, we will use a torch. Good thing I made a new one. And my memory of how to find the ant queen is just to hug the right wall, basically. Hug the right wall. She's in here somewhere. In there? I think I just heard her make a noise. Yeah, I don't know. What was that? Oh my goodness, there's a fungus in here. That was... Did I know that? Oh, that's not a chopping tool. believe this is her tunnel down here. Yep. And that should be enough eggs. Oh, there's only 2. I thought there were 3. Shoot. Okay. Well, maybe we'll grab one more on the way out, if we can see one. But honestly, 2's enough for what we know we need. Would be nice to find a few more, though. Did I just get lost? Possibly. Whoops, I fell down the hole. Damn. That room above was where there's usually a bunch more eggs. But once I fall through that hole, I'm pretty lost, so might take a moment to find our way back. This is looking a little familiar. There it is. Okay, let's grab one of these. Oh, that's just a rock. I thought that was an ant egg. Going to grab one as we ran by, but there's none in here. Feels like we're just heading out. 2's enough. Let's bring 2 home. We'll make brat bursts out of those. You know what? I'm going to take this with me. We tend to see spiders out on the other side of this, which for some reason I considered this the front. Let's put a spike strip like here. No. Come on. Like that. I doubt if it'll do anything, but it makes me feel better. And let's make some brat burst. Brat burst are gonna be here. And we're going to need a couple more grass chunks. Right, grass chunk.
Just give me a second to let my eyes adjust to that.
Do not need the shield anymore. Those eggs are getting close to popping, so let's hurry. That's enough for 1. We have 4 more pieces. One, 2, 3, 4, run back. Brat burst. 2 brat bursts. Great. Let's fly back to the other side. You know what? Before we do that, let's make sure our spawn point is set here. I have no idea where it had been set before. Been too long. Wow, that bird's making a lot of noise today. Let's go.
Oh my god!
Looks like we've wasted most of the day already, but I think we're going to end up in the upper yard pretty soon. Looks like my plan is kinda working. There's no new dandelion yet. That is super convenient. All right. It's a little scary to be doing this late, considering that wolf spider's right there. Worst comes to worst, though, we're just gonna fight him in hand to hand and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Sounds like he's probably still sleeping. Whoops. Eat and right click to drop. Let's make sure it doesn't go far. Nice. Is that rock gonna... Yeah, okay. It actually moved me? Whoops. When it rolled past, so I wasn't sure if it was like... It was weird that it had a collision. That's what it felt like. It felt weird. Alright, well, we're most of the way up. It doesn't look like there's any reason to stop here, so keep going up. We got some science for doing that.
I'll start
And
working
look at
on
this.
taking a
We
look
are...
around. A new one found.
Huh. I guess the other ones were weak roly-polies? I wonder if these ones are going to be dangerous. What are they weak to? Busting, fresh, salty, spicy. So as soon as we get any of the elemental damage types, we'll be able to fight those pretty easily. And I'm seeing a lot of coal. I wish there was a field station up here. Not really seeing anything. Also, I want to make sure we have a way back up from down there. So let's scout for that first. This leaf looks like the way up, right? This leaf led us up? Yeah, look up. So if we can remember where this leaf is, we will not be completely lost when it comes time to getting back up there. But wow, here we are in the upper yard. Okay, well, there you have it. There is wolf spiders already. They're right there. They're gonna come awake any second now. Let's see if we can't get in here and grab some stuff and go. I'm guessing this sizzle's gonna hit us pretty hard.
Everchar. Need to be careful. I don't want to
Ever-
end up as the meat being
char.
today.
Everchar, huh? How do we get it?
I'm sizzling.
I need it. Oh, let's make sure we're wearing our sizzle hat. Oh shoot, I forgot.
Sorry.
We are wearing our terrible armor. Oh my god, the sizzle fast. You sizzle fast. Okay, we're gonna have to make better armor, aren't we? Okay. It's just a larva. It's just a larva. Oh. It's a ladybird larva. Uh-oh. Okay. Weak stabbing and fresh. We do have a bow. And we do have fresh arrows. Shoot it. Oh, that is satisfyingly fast compared to the other one. Oops. Although, did take a lot of arrows. Can I have that arrow, please? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything obvious we can grab here, and I do not really want to be here at night with all of those spiders around. So, I think we're gonna hang hang close to this edge so I can jump off if I need to. In case the wolf spiders come hunting. What is the part that we're looking for in here? We are looking for the thing to make the oven. Gonna be here. oven needs Everchar coal chunk. Okay. So chances are it's going to require some kind of charcoal hot springs. Geez, sizzle's getting us. Man, the sizzle really gets you fast here. So we're gonna need to get the rest of the sizzle armor. That's probably a prerequisite for coming up here. It feels like maybe we can. Nope. Ow. Ow. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a better armor before we can do this. We're also gonna want to run back. Wow, that's cool. Still nasty even though it's cooked, huh? There's aphids up here, that's good. Is there any Everchar we can access?
Let's see what we can find.
That looks like a mixer. Probably worth checking to see what that one's going to make us fight. And speaking of fighting mixers, I think we might be ready. Was that a stink bug? Yeah, it's got to be a stink bug over there. I don't see it. Oh god, I'm getting scared. That one's going to make us fight ant mosquitoes. Okay, that might be doable, although I'm not sure. We're also thirsty. Let's make sure we're drinking water.
At least it's
two
clean.
by mistake. Oh well.
Ish.
What else is up here? Why can't I get up there? Is that just a bunch of pollen? Weird. Some bees dropping pollen over here. Plenty of water down there. Okay, we are being hunted by spiders music. Thinking we're probably going to want to run home and sleep. I also want... Gee. Creepy noises. What's this? Nothing. That's probably a larva. Just guessing. We're really going to want to put another... zipline up here, aren't we? So, I think what I want to do... Yeah, I'm going to want to zipline from here to there. So that's probably the next step. Let's see... Try to remember what a zipline thing costs. It's here. A zipline anchor, 4 clay and a silk rope. Okay. I think we can get weed stems up here. Maybe. Let's see what these give me when I chop them. Probably dry grass. Burnt grass. Gave nothing. Okay. There are grasses. What about stems? Are there any weed stems conveniently located over here? Gotta. Also, I'm not going to be able to get back the way we came without running past that group of spiders over there. So I think I'm jumping off here rather than do that. Or at least keeping the jump off as a backdoor option. Oh yeah, I'm not liking the idea of running back through that way. So I'm not seeing any weed stems up here, which is annoying. But let's run home. Shoot, where is the best way to run home? Even. Yeah, I'm getting nervous. Okay. I think we might be able to land on those flagstones, which feels safe-ish. Yeah, okay. And we're gonna call it a night for now. And then tomorrow, let's see about setting up a zip line up to there. Okay. I did not think that they could get up on the flagstones. Okay. Oh, man. Creeped out. Super creeped out. I'm running home. Too creepy. Yeah. Considering how many of those
I don't have a death
ground rounds from the turret it took to shoot one of those guys. I want to fight one, but I want to fight one in better. I want to fight one hand in hand in better conditions. So maybe I'm gonna do that in the morning. Like wake one up in one of the holes that we know they live in and fight it. But I'd like to get prepared for that if we're gonna do that. And I have a feeling it's gonna be hard. They have a lot of health. Okay, never mind. What the plan is tomorrow is we're gonna go back to the sandbox. We're gonna collect antlion parts because we need to make antlion armor. The antlion armor protects us from sizzle. We're gonna have to make a full suit of that to get the full sizzle protection. That means the poncho, which we can make already, and the leggings, which we're gonna need one more pincher to make. Bummer. So we have everything we need except for that. I'm going to put on the ant armor for now and switch to this. I'm gonna go to bed, if possible. Yep. And in the morning, we're gonna head back. Create one pincher that should let us finish the antlion armor, and that'll protect us better from the sizzle, hopefully. Yeah, antlion poncho plus antlion hood, all of which we can upgrade. Honestly, is that level 3 armor or level 2 armor? It doesn't really say. We'll upgrade it. I'm gonna drop off some of this stuff that we're not using regularly here, just so we have more space. I haven't used this in a while. What else? Gas mask. We're gonna leave. No, we're gonna keep that on us just because in case one of the stink bugs bothers us. Let's just drop everything else off. Let's get some more arrows. Oops, not those ones. Let's get a full stack of these. Let's drop off. Yeah, we're good there. Let's drop off the shards and the dry grass. Work that. I think we're good. Let's run over and get one more pincher. Before we do that, let's grab water and food. I probably destroyed my food here. Nope, got it. Gonna need to eat that right away.
Pretty good.
We're gonna put these in the oven. We'll pick them up on our way back, if I remember. Grab the water.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Okay, quick trip to the sandbox. Quickish. We need one pincher, so we just need to kill a couple of antlions. Chances are we'll find it on the first antlion, but It might make sense to get a couple for repairs if we need them. We're gonna have to come back to First Home after that to build it, and then we're gonna try to make a zip line up to the upper yard, so that we can get up there without having to run past a trio of wolf spiders. And the immediate goal is just to figure out how to get some of that charcoal. I guess another goal would be to run over to our actual goal, which is the what do you call it? The shed. The shed. You know what? I'm just gonna float down. We'll get some more dandelions on the way. So that would be a convenient wolf spider to try to fight hand to hand during the day. What am I wearing? Ladybug. Good. Dandelions right over here. Let's make sure we have a few more of these just in case. They're going to be super useful for jumping off that ledge in the upper yard. Don't even care about the weed stems right now. Although, since I'm going back to the house and there's a pallet there, I'm going to grab 5. Grab what we can. Gonna dodge the bombardier beetle here. Head flagstones. I don't need to go in there. We're just gonna go straight up. And from up here, right, that reminds me the splinters are still up here. So there's definitely a new axe we're going to need. So I imagine there's also going to be a new hammer. I already have the new shovel. Hopefully those aren't locked behind burgle chips. Okay, this great sword should be great for taking out ant lions. Let's go see if we can't rile some up. There's a little aphid hoping to get eaten by us. Somehow we missed. And I did not bring... Oh, I did. Nice.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, look at that. That greatly protects us. Do those guys see me? What are you guys doing? Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Oops. Put away my sword. Why did we take so much damage there? Let's go ahead and eat this.
I'm hungry.
Okay. One more. Ah, jeez. Alright. That was 2 pinchers. More than we needed, so let's get out of here. Quick dip into the sandbox. Actually, you know what? I think it's way faster to go this way to get home, especially since I just picked up a bunch of those dandelion tufts. The heck was that? Oh.
Let's see what we can find.
Ah. Wow. We one-hit that guy. Nice. We don't need to go back to flagstones. We do need to go all the way back to first home to make the rest of this antline armor. Speaking of which, we can actually switch to fast armor, or better armor and fast
Enough to keep me
shoes.
safe.
Debatable whether it's actually faster to just run across the yard from there.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
Definitely safer to do it this way. We need the spurs. Sweet. Alright, so now we have 2 outfits. Let's actually dump off our gear. Two outfits. Not a lot of room in our inventory. Let's see about how these two things compare. So defense is 3 plus 1. So this defense is actually better than our upgraded ladybug stuff. but the resistance 7.5 versus 5, so slightly less resistance. Which means that maybe it is just time to switch to this. Wow, defense is almost fully across on that, which is, I get this with upgraded to level 6. Yeah, the increased healing is kind of nice, but not absolutely necessary. What about the boots? Yeah, so I think it might be time to retire the ladybug armor. Let's see about upgrading this stuff. We have a lot of brittle plating, so upgrading this stuff should go pretty well. We can go to sleek, which reduces our thirst rate, or does that increase it? I'm hoping that makes it better, not worse. Otherwise, why would that be an option? But that's kind of nice. Let's do that. Sleek. And we can upgrade it from there even for another level. But let's go to the other parts first. I see, it took sturdy to get to sleek. Gotcha. Too sturdy to get it up to sleek. It's gonna make us never thirsty, basically, which is nice. And then we'll save the rest of the sturdy for now. But for now, we're gonna retire the ladybug armor. Let's make another one of these. 5 sprigs. Let's go get 4 sprigs. Another sprig, please. There's one. Sounds like an aphid is trapped inside this thing somewhere. We also have food cooked in the oven upstairs, so I should probably grab that. And we were making a armor dummy. One more, and then we're gonna put our current armor on that. Nice. Then we will put on this armor, which will protect us from sizzle. Plus, it's just all around pretty good armor.
Putting on some more armor.
We have a spare pincher we can dump. And a whole bunch of food. So as far as weapons go, we're not really going to be using this Red Ant Club anymore because, well, I guess we will probably use it once we can upgrade, because then we'll either make another greatsword or we'll make that one spicy and the greatsword fresh or something like that. That gives us a little space to work with. Let's drop off this. And let's leave out arrows. Make sure we have a good pile of arrows. Yeah, we're good. Time is getting pretty late already, but I think we have enough time to run up there and get scared. So let's do that. Would be nice to get some charcoal. I am very pleased with how well our dandelion prevention block is working there. I'm also very pleased with how little we have to fear with orb weavers. While we're running, I'm gonna switch to these. Now that we're no longer running, I'm switching back though. Okay, so last time up here we went that way because the charcoal's there. Take a quick look around and see if we can see anything that looks like a source of weeds. Weed stems. Seen a lot of grass and dry grass, but it's just there's a dearth of weeds up here. Let's take a look this direction. Let's actually get close to this guy and see if he's angry or not. Are you angry? No, he's not. Good. Okay. So, primary goal for now is find a source.
Taking a look around.
Weeds. Weed stems. So that we can make another zip line. Might also be wise just to make a quick lean-to up here. You heard me? Ooh, he dodged. Wow. That was weird. She?
The heat is unbearable.
The heat? Why did she complain about the heat here? Weird. Yeah, I'm not seeing any weeds, which is making me a little nervous. Maybe that. Yeah. Why am I sizzling? Those things make you sizzle, I think, maybe. They like apply sizzling to you. Sizzlers, yes. Okay, that's why. That's the confusing thing. Let's get on top of there because there's a flower up there that we might be able to chop. That could be a weed. There's also some dandelion. Oh, yes. And a field station is always welcome. Let's see if we picked up anything from that ladybird. We can also scan for spiders up here. That's so nice. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's good coverage. Very nice. Oh, we did learn about tough gunk. That's where tough gunk comes from. Cool. Termite axe. Alright, that's the new axe. We're gonna need that, and implies termites, so we're gonna have to find those first. Phew. Might make sense to throw a lean-to up so that we can sleep up here. We do have a new burgle quest we can grab because we finished Stick in the Mud. So kill an orb weaver with spicy blood work, craft another heal bossa, and kill a couple more gnats. We can do all this. And look at this, we have a lot of milk molars. Let's bump up our stamina. We have 2 more, so I'm gonna save it for stamina because that seems to be our limiter right now. And then for these, we have 3. I think I'm gonna go ahead and bump up our resource stack size. That should end up saving a lot of space. And as for Science Shop, yeah, we've turned in the Black Ant Hill chip and the Sandbox chip, so I don't think there's any more unlocks we can do, and I don't think there's anything useful here we want. Feather Roofs seems unlikely something we'll need. Let's upgrade the fin flops, that's not a bad idea. And Flatburst sounds nice to make it sticky, but I don't think we really need that. Could make buoyant and curved bases. I think we're gonna save our money. Is there anything on the ground in here? No, nothing to pick up. No Tully notes, nothing. What about that flower we saw? Can we chop this guy? Yeah. Nice. I think we're gonna need sticks. Oof. And they did go in a hard to gather direction. Go grab those and see about making a you know what's it that I can't remember the name of. Also a scary tunnel. See about making a zipline anchor up here. And ultimately, you know, it actually might be nice to try to connect it directly to First Home. I doubt if we're going to be able to do that. But we can always move it easily if it doesn't work out. Yeah, First Home might be tough. Maybe if it was here. What is that? Is that the gnome head? No. Gnome's over there. Not sure what that is. Something white that I haven't actually looked at yet. Yeah, let's put it like right here for now. Oops. Oops. The. We're gonna need one more weed stem. I didn't bring any silk rope because I'm an idiot. And some clay. But the one more weed stem is right here, so that's a good shout. And we can come back with clay. We're also going to need a whole lot of rope to connect this. Let's actually move it a little bit closer to this edge. What do we need? 4 clay, 1 weed stem. Let's do a little bit more scouting up here. Looks like there's another wall of rocks, so we're going to have to figure out how to get past. And there was a mention of a termite axe, so I'm afraid we're going to run into termites as well. Yeah, so that wall there is still blocking our progress up to the chair. The shed. Good news is there's plenty of stems up here now. Good. And the only spiders on this tier are those 2 wolf spiders over there. But I bet that's also the way up to the next tier. The hell was that? Roly poly. Okay. Clay. That's good. Should be enough clay for our needs. Oops. Let's explore up to the top of this stick. Ooh, I don't like that the music just changed. generally indicating that the spiders are coming for us. So I'm running out of here.
At least it's clean. Ish.
So we're gonna have to go back and get silk. We're gonna need probably about 30, I'm guessing, to connect. So we might as well start the run back now. Plus this lets me figure out what this giant white thing was. It's
Hello,
just
powerless
a
ant.
plate. Oh, it's a billy hog. Is that what it is? How did I never see that before? Just discovered Jabicola. Okay. Jabicola. There's spider noises. Spider noises. What is that? Oh, this is the one that we finished. Reminds me. It's time to bandage up. I think we're wearing slow shoes also. Look at that. That's about to
It's
decay. Let's eat it.
surprisingly not terrible.
Hello, ants who want to kill me today. Don't mind me, just running by. They really don't like it when you're not dressed like them. But I saw two waters there, I guess not. Okay, silk rope. Number 1. Oops, let's make sure we're making more of that. And on this side, yeah, might as well make more crude rope. And then let's find what silk rope we have. Got plenty of spider webs. Seriously? There it is. Okay, so we have about 30. In the morning we'll have another 4 or 5. Let's take a nap. This time we can get up at 6 a.m. And we can go look at what we've wrought. So, next time, we're going to try to finish that zipline. That might give us another route. Or it could be that we're going to have to move it around a bit and try to find a way to connect it to this line. But we're going to do that next time, because I am out of time for now. I hope you've been enjoying the show. Thanks for coming with me. And I hope to see you next time. If you feel like leaving a like on the video, or commenting, or even subscribing to my channel, I'd really appreciate those. Otherwise, until next time, take care, and bye-bye.